everything. She does not like you for some reason.
I don't know what side Anna's trying to play. Is she trying to play me? Is she trying to play Andrea? I think having a stunt clinic was the best thing we could have done, and I think they're ready to go out there and kick some booty.
And coming up,
Okay, guys, so are y'all ready to go to Dallas? We're going to meet our biggest competition that we've ever gone to. I want to make our stunts a little bit more difficult. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow, that's awful.
Yeah, that was all off.
I was thinking about everybody going camping. That sounds more stressful. What sounds stressful about a cabin in the woods? Moms.
We're going to do some experiential things for team building.
Oh my God! You're breaking my neck! And I saw 2 men with pantyhose over their face, and this is how I'm gonna die.
I looked up and I saw the judges call RD over. And so I knew at that point, just from my experience in competitions, that we've done something wrong. She can yell at my kid. If you fall again, I'm going to replace you.
I'm not spending all this money to lose. I lived through my kid. I am not ashamed of it.
So are y'all ready to go to Dallas? Yes. Big competition. Our first competition was in Texas, and Texas teams are tough. And now we're going back, and we're going to have to step up our game. But here's the deal. All right, it's a 2-day competition, okay? 2 days. So if we mess up on the first day, we don't get to compete the second. Seriously.
You have to qualify.
You have to make it in the top 5 on the first day to compete on the second. We're going to meet our biggest competition that we've ever gone to, and the U Silver team is known like this little bitty team that could out of Arkansas, and Texas is known for their amazing team. So if we can go over there and have a good showing, it would mean a lot for CTR. We are going for an undefeated season. It's the only way I'm going to be happy.
Y'all have a great chance of winning this. Y'all really do. I don't care if it's Texas or California. I don't care where it is. Y'all are bad to the bone.
We're going to go out on the first day and we're going to be awesome, right? Yes, and on the second day.
We're going to be so awesome that we're going to be in first place.
U Silver's attitude coming into this competition, I mean, they've not lost ever. This team, this group of kids has never lost. So they're coming in here with huge egos, huge heads. I mean, shoot, when you win every time, I'd be cocky too.
All right, let's go. First formation. Are y'all ready? Is everybody tight? Oh, I got this. I got this. And that's the attitude they're having right now.
Feet together. Yes, very good.
I think U Silver is very cocky. I think that they do not know how to lose at this point because they have not.
I think we should be cocky because it's more difficult.
You know what cocky means?
No.
Absolutely not. She doesn't have any idea what cocky means. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and from right there, I want y'all to pop her to half log roll. After us barely winning in Huntsville, I want to make our stunts a little bit more difficult. I've added a move going into the pyramid that is a little tricky. They're going to do a half barrel roll into a prone position, but it's very important that the back spot not ever release the flower. That's a safety deduction. It's a very big deduction. Get her in a cradle. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've definitely increased the difficulty in U Silver's routine, but we need to keep pushing ourselves and improving so we can do great at the U.S. Finals. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3. It's nerve-wracking for me for her to change it because I kind of liked it because they were hitting it perfectly before. Ooh, are y'all excited?
Yes, I am excited. It's going to be a fun competition.
If they don't win on Saturday, then they have to walk through that hotel room while everybody else is still at the hotel room going home.
No, they don't understand that.
Yeah, no, that's going to be pretty
They've never
embarrassing.
not been in first place. Hello. Hey, girl.
Hey, Juju.
Say hi. Go find Janely. This is what they do. And one day that's going to rip.
Yeah, I know. Well, enjoy his big butt.
Okay, so Team Mom President. We've started off right. No drama.
Yeah. No,
we
it's
just gotta
good.
keep it that way. This season, I would really like for my moms to get along. I want to do whatever it takes to make sure that CTR is on top this year. And I don't want them to stand in our way.
I was thinking about setting up a little mom getaway and everybody going camping.
Camping?
I think since we always harp on the team, they need to be bonded as a team, and everybody on the team needs to get along, but so do the moms.
Sounds like it could be pretty fun. But I think I'm just going to try to stay back and get ready for Dallas.
If they get into it, at least they're out in the woods and not in the gym. I think it'll be great for the moms to get away on this camping trip. It's ridiculous that at competitions, everybody gets along, but every other time there's fighting and arguing going on. Maybe the end result will be we'll all come home happier, friendlier moms. Hey, force them to be friends.
OMG. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I thought it would be a good idea if we got some cabins. We'll go up there and like hang out and like me and you and some other moms, all the team moms. If we have fighting moms in the gym all the time, then it's going to affect the kids. It's going to affect their practice. So I set up this little team building ropes challenge camping trip, and it should be interesting. So that sounds more stressful. What sounds stressful about a cabin in the woods? Moms sounds stressful to me. I don't do woods. I don't do bugs, and I don't do cabins.
Not only do I not do cabins, I don't do cabins with people I don't like. It's in the woods. I mean, there's going to be no phone service. If I need 911 help because they're killing me, I'm not going to be able to call anybody.
It'll be fun.
There's freaking spiders and snakes and...
I know, but there's spiders and snakes in this gym, too.
Well, yeah, it's sitting right next to you.
And Ann is acting like a snooty New York housewife. But we live in Arkansas. Is she too good to go outside? Has she ever been outside? She might like the dirt. She is kind of a pig.
It'll be a good time. I promise. It'll be a good time. It's like really, really pretty. It'll be fun. So it'll be fun. It'll be fun. We're like have activities that we're gonna do.
That does not sound like it'll be fun.
It will be. You don't have any idea what I have planned for us. So we'll have a good time. I think it's a good idea.
The thought makes me want to vomit. The thought of being in the woods with these ladies did not seem very appealing to me. But we all have one thing in common, is that we want U Silver and this team to be the best. And so maybe this might better the U Silver team in general.
If any of the moms are going to thrive in the woods, it's going to be Shannon. She's kind of a lumberjack and kind of a dude. I could sit with her around a campfire and see her eating a hot dog and scratching between her legs.
I'm really going to try to be a team player, but it's just, I'm nauseated right now thinking about it.
Coming up, welcome to Loco Roads.
Bob doesn't realize how much mama drama these mamas are.
You can do this.
Mentally, I was saying drop her.
She's making me nervous. It's the day that we're leaving to go to our camping trip, and Andrea had asked me to ride with her. Okay, so tell me, where are we going?
Mountain View.
And that's all you can tell me?
Well, we're gonna do some like team building activities where we learn to trust each other.
Hi, ladies. Hello. After 2 hours of driving through the windy mountains, we made it to Mountain View, Arkansas, and we arrived at Loco Ropes.
When we leave here, we're all gonna be bonded and trustworthy. So we're gonna build that bridge and we're gonna walk over, right?
That's right, that's right. Mandy was coming late,
So I hope that she makes it in time.
because I really wanted all of us to be able to do this together.
Hello, hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
My name's Bob.
Hi, Bob.
Welcome to Loco Ropes. Hi. We're here at what we call our LR portion of Loco Ropes, and that stands for Leadership and Relationships. We're going to do some experiential things for team building. All of your daughters are on a cheerleading team, right? Whether y'all realize it or not, you're a part of that team. And so you all are also a team. Does it always go great?
Never.
Thank you for being honest.
Bob, he doesn't realize how much mama drama these mamas are. But everything he was saying was right. Our girls look at us as role models. And if we're not all getting along, then why should they get along and work together as a team?
This is January, and that's December. I need you to rearrange yourselves on the log, given what month you were born in.
I don't think the December person likes me.
You cannot step off the log to change places. Your feet have to remain on the log, okay?
How do we do this?
We gotta rub boobies. That's the only way.
How about I kneel down and you walk over me?
They're a sharp group. They had some good insights. They did some out-of-the-box thinking.
Ann is squatting down, and I'm trying to get over her, and I nearly peed on her.
It's something super easy, and we're just not thinking of it. We have to stay in contact with the log, but we cannot touch the ground.
With your feet.
Oh, we can touch it with our hands.
Okay. Okay. Great. He had to help us because we're too stupid to figure it out on our own. He just
There you go. There you go.
We're bonding. We're using teamwork.
That's right.
Come on, Shannon. Rattled everybody. Okay, we did it.
Look at this.
Is that it? That's what happened when you let go.
It's okay.
I know, I couldn't help it.
Y'all ready for another one?
Yes.
Now, in doing cheerleading, you have spotters, right?
Right.
Does everybody know how to spot?
Yes, this is about trust.
Yes, it is.
I
You're
don't do
absolutely.
trust.
That's all right. You're going to do some trust today.
Our next activity was the trust fall, and the person who was falling had to be blindfolded.
All right. Who wants to be the fallee?
I'll fall.
You'll fall? Okay.
I'll
Good.
catch you, Andrea.
Will you?
Thank you, Shannon. Talk to your partner.
Spotter ready? Ready. Falling. Fall on. I'll catch Andrea all day long, but if she goes and starts to say things about me that aren't true or tries to start crap with Alicia, let's do another trust fall again. Her butt will hit the ground, and she'll have to go to the emergency room because she'll have a broken tailbone by the time it's said and done.
Okay, I'm ready to go.
Okay,
Who's gonna catch me?
Michelle? I don't know if we're there yet.
Yes, you are. Go on.
Yeah, you are.
If anyone needs to be doing a trust fall and catching exercise, it's these two crazy goons.
You can do this. Get in your stance. Come on up here. You can do this. I know you can.
She's making me nervous. Spotter ready?
Ready. Mom, y'all need to speak up. Physically, I was ready to catch her. Mentally, I was saying drop her.
Falling.
Hold on.
Thank you.
For me to put a blindfold on and to trust her to catch me, even though she was behind me griping about it, it was a big step, I thought, for us.
Y'all.
Good big step!
All right.
Thank you.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you, Jamboree.
know, it's great that I'm the only one here. Hey, I enjoy it. I need to kick them off this wall more often.
5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2. Is that better?
Y'all gotta get that basket up.
I'm just concerned about the half barrel roll. Stay in front of the group! That is the one thing that has to hit this weekend.
They got that. They don't need you.
Are we serious with this?
Alex, you all right? I'm gonna walk away if nothing's wrong. All y'all girls at this age get all crazy with y'all's emotions, and I can't deal with that very well.
All right, hands in, let's go. 1, 2, 3, go!
Andrea, shut the door. We are not staying here.
Oh, they're cute! Oh my gosh.
I mean, my bedroom
No.
is bigger than this. Is there a bathroom in there?
There's a tree.
Oh.
Olivia had a softball game today that the moms were going on their outing, and so I was late because I wanted to watch her play.
Mandy, do you like our cabin?
All I hear is their comments about, my master bedroom is bigger than this cabin. And I'm just like, zip it, heifers. You can do this for one night. It's a cozy little cabin in the woods. Man up, except for Shannon. Man down just a little bit.
Which one do we go in?
Well, okay, so I thought the fairest way to do this would be to draw names out of a hat.
First 3 names of the first cabin, second 3 names of the second cabin.
3 in each cabin. That's just it. Point blank. Okay. Bluebird occupant number 1 is Bonnie.
I'm thinking, Lord, please, do not call my name with Bonnie. I don't really like Bonnie very much. We've never been the best of friends.
Michelle can't stand you, and half the people here cannot stand you.
Michelle.
One more.
Me. I thought drawing names out of a hat would be the most fair way to pick roommates for these cabins, and then I ended up getting screwed over myself because now I'm stuck in a cabin with Bonnie.
Okay, well, let's go. I want to check this out. Oh my gosh, I was so ecstatic that I did not have to room with the redheaded bozo and the Squeaky the Mouse voice.
I'm calling Sue Tom, y'all can sleep together.
It's a little bed, Shannon.
Oh, it'll be fine. You're in the country, girl. You're in the country.
You have like any Ambien or anything?
Uh-huh.
Could you like sprinkle a little something in her drink
I
later
got
on?
duct tape too, so I'm going to go over her mouth. I know you're all hungry. It's going to be a while before the chicken's ready, and so I got a surprise for you. I wanted you to be able to enjoy our camping experience and still be able to eat healthy, so I made you all a prize. This is a 110-calorie s'more. That is all your ingredients for it.
Thank you. I've not done this since I was a kid.
We've been on this weight loss challenge, and for Mandy to be able to come up with this 100-calorie s'more was great. You know, I love chocolate. Who doesn't? What woman does not love chocolate?
This is the best, messiest, most wonderful dessert on earth.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this is perfect. This is awesome.
I do not need to see Michelle's sex faces while she's eating this s'more.
Oh my God, this is the best dessert I've had.
Made me sick. I felt like I was developing an eating disorder just watching it.
We're roughing it, so let's drink it out of a
And these right
bottle.
here come in plastic bottles too. There at the campfire, there was a little kumbaya going on. We're doing drinks. I'm putting logs on the fire. Mandy's trying to cook chicken. It was kind of nice and peaceful. Since I missed the team building exercises, tell me about what you did.
Oh my gosh, girl, it was so funny. According to your birthday is where you were supposed to stand on the log. And of course we were all... I turned around and I saw 2 men with like freaking pantyhose over their face. And this is how I'm gonna die.
Since I missed the team building exercises, tell me about what you did.
Oh my gosh, girl, it was so funny. According to your birthday is where you were supposed to stand on the log. And of course we were all... I turned around and I saw 2 men with like freaking pantyhose over their face. And I always thought I would be able to run away from somebody that was trying to kill me. No, I am the first person that's gonna die. Like freaking people elbowed me and was running in front of me. I was the last one in the line. They all ran inside the cabin and locked the door. And I found myself in a fetal position on the rocky road. And this is how I'm gonna die, with people I don't like. Oh my God!
Who is it?
Mom, it's me.
Nobody's answering. Nobody's
Well, let me tell you who it was. It was Andrea's husband, and it was Chris.
Chris Crump?
Chris Crump,
I will
Andrea's
beat
husband.
the crap out of
Seriously?
you. That was not funny.
Where is Andrea?
Oh my God.
It's your husband!
Andrea didn't tell everybody where she was going, but I mean, she left all the information just laying around the house, so I knew exactly where they were going.
Y'all better be glad I wasn't packing, because both of y'all would have been dead.
We drove 3 hours away. It was well worth it. I saw stuff flying. The girls were running.
All of you guys scattered.
You're probably the one that elbowed me. I got elbowed right here.
I think I pushed you off the front porch trying to get inside.
They didn't give a crap about nobody but themselves. What kind of teamwork is that? Really? Every man was for himself. Every single stinking one of them. It's like, screw you, screw you, screw you, screw you. I'm gone.
Y'all can get in the car and go back home.
It's gonna be a long ride, but it was totally worth it.
We're so glad you hurried up in the bathroom.
Yes, there's some things we really need to talk to you about. So have a seat.
After listening about trust and opening up and just laying things out and starting fresh, I felt we had more than enough opportunity since we were bunking with Andrea to start with her.
We want you to be aware of some things that have been going on. And she is not happy with you being president. She wants to come up with a plan to get you thrown out. And Shannon has done the same thing. They want you out and they want your position.
They've already been coming to me about one another.
This is old news. These heifers have been coming to me individually and talking about each other. Like, I know this already. You're not telling me anything I don't already know.
So, but we wanted to let you know so you're prepared.
Well, thank you for the heads up.
So freaking tired. What do you think the other girls are doing? Well, let's just go over there and try to be nice.
Maybe the time when we get back, our coffee will be ready.
Good morning. Morning. Hello. How are y'all? So everybody's all together and we're sitting there and we're drinking our coffee and, I'm feeling like, this is a new beginning. I cannot believe that we came down here and this worked for us.
I was thinking about Bob a lot last night.
Mm-hmm.
And I was thinking about the stuff that he said, like, would make great relationships, like trust and honesty. I've heard from little birdies that you, ma'am, and you, ma'am, both cannot stand that I'm Teen Mom President and that y'all don't want me to be president. So if y'all want to just be honest with me and tell me how y'all feel, we can just go ahead and nip this in the bud right now. Okay, so is it both of you or is it one of you?
Well, wait a minute. This was a bonding thing.
When there's drama happening or being loud or there's cursing, I will get up and leave because I am not going to be a part of that.
So if we're supposed to be turning over a new leaf and did all that bonding stuff, y'all didn't learn yesterday.
I learned a lot.
Learn to continue acting like you've been acting?
I haven't acted anyway.
I felt like we just got done leaving this group thing where we're supposed to start over and trust and communicate. And then here's those heifers 5 minutes later talking smack about me again. What'd y'all say about me? What did you say that made you feel
I
like?
said, I know there are people that don't accept it. And just be prepared because there's...
Okay, you're giving me a bull story, so what did y'all say about me? No, what'd you say about me?
That's what I said. I don't have anything to say.
What'd you say about me?
What I said was that you want her out.
That's a lie.
No, it's not. It is the truth.
It is not a lie. I will own up to it. Yes. Well, Andrea, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's true. What do you want me to deny it? It is what it is.
So everything in the past should have been left in the past and us trying to work together from that bonding point on. But these two girls decided not to. Yes, you did. Decided not to and continue keeping on.
You have to lay it out on the bond. Exactly. You have to lay it out and you have to say, okay, yes, I did this. I said this.
Everybody was, grumping about one thing or another. Nobody was communicating together. And I thought, that's it. I'm done. You guys are crazy. I came in here with an open heart and an open mind like Andrea asked me to do. And it still blew up in my face. I was ready to go. Thanks for nothing.
I don't know. I gotta have a cup of coffee. It's been I slept great last night, but waking up to this, I just gotta have a cup of coffee.
The trip was a total bomb. We spent the whole entire day bonding, communicating well, and then Sunday, it all went to hell. After the camping trip, moving forward with these ladies is going to be a hot mess. I need to definitely get back in good with Andrea because we're supposed to be going to Dallas this weekend.
5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, go 3. The girls are getting the concept of the half barrel roll, but the hardest part is having the strength and the confidence to be able to do this stuff.
No, this is never going to work.
Now that we're at the end of season, it's going to be much bigger competition, so I have to up their difficulty. Hold 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, out. 1, 2, step 3, 4.
Alicia has totally changed the silver routine and made it a lot harder because the higher the difficulty, the more points. I mean, it's only going to help them if they can execute it and do it well. But of course, it just looks like crap and I'm nervous.
6, 7, 8. All right, on these stunts, guys, you can't turn the entire time. You cannot do that. Cheerleaders aren't worried about change. It's the parents that sit over there and go, oh my gosh, a change, another change, and think that we can't learn something new that fast or that we're not going to pull it together. Right, Emma? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow, that's awful.
That was all off.
That was horrible.
I don't really have to convince the parents because I really don't care what they think, but I have to show them at competition how good we are and if they can do it.
Hey.
Come on in.
Hi, puppies. I really wanted to come over here to try to explain myself this weekend and my actions for Sunday, because, I basically left you in the woods. And I've told you before, my feelings got a little hurt at first, but then I got over it. Like, it's a good situation for me to be in. Me and you are friends. I want Andrea to continue being Teen Mom President. It's a win-win situation for me because I get to know what's going on at the gym at all times, and Andrea's my friend, and I get to kind of lead Andrea in the path that I want her to go, and the hands remain clean.
I know that you're going to be honest with me. I mean, you are. And you told me, yeah, I was kind of annoyed when you're president, and this is why, and XYZ. Shannon, I think, is being a little bit more sneaky about it. I just feel like Shannon is like trying to get me in trouble with you.
I've been friendly with Shannon, but her whole thing wasn't to impeach Andrea, and I don't want Andrea to think I'm part of that. So I think it's time to cut those chains, drop the dead weight off, and, you know, stay over here on the power side with Andrea.
I'm done with Shannon.
Completely blown away by the production of this competition. They do an amazing job. So I know these cheerleading teams are going to be good, and they're definitely after us. You know, our kids are going in with these big heads that they haven't lost a competition yet, but what they don't realize is it's going to be hard.
In 3 minutes, that mat over there.
This is very important. We are the first level 2 team out of the whole day. Set the pace for every team level 2 to do as good as y'all. Set it high, okay? One thing I really noticed about the Texas teams, their choreography is a lot different than ours. They were hitting very sharp, clean, slower counts, where we were hitting a lot of tricky stunts, and that definitely increases the difficulty score. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want them to hit and I want them to be consistent, but with new stunts, you just never know. Come on, quickly. Oh, good gracious. I am more nervous than ever. I believe that this is the first time Blue Silver will see some competition that will give them a run for their money. I know our routine is more difficult. Whether we can hit it and whether we can get our timing down and whether we're tight is always our problem. Y'all can do this. Remember, if you don't perform today like you know how, you may not get to come back tomorrow. Right before the girls go on stage, my heart's beating a little bit fast. Like, can my team pull it together?
Let's hear it for Cheer Time Revolution.
That's not scary though.
I hear we need one of the coaches from Cheer Time Revolution to come to the judges table. Anytime that happens, every coach knows. It's like getting called to the principal's office.
I looked up and I saw the judges call RD over. And so I knew at that point, just from my experience in competitions, that if they're looking for your coach before it's time to reveal results, then we've done something wrong.
We're getting deducted big time for some illegal stuff.
When we get the score sheets back, I think my heart just dropped.
I looked up and I saw the judges call RD over. And so I knew at that point, we've done something wrong.
We're getting deducted big time for some illegal stuff.
When we get the score sheets back, I think my heart just dropped.
They know to keep their hands on it.
We just got to fix that. And the log rope, it's not supposed to leave their hands. The two on the ends got a little excited. They threw them a little high and didn't stay connected.
So they consider that a deduction?
Yep. The half log rolls. Because our back starters let go, and we've talked to them about that. What happened? Because our back starters let go and release their log roll.
We got an illegal deduction. When Alicia got back to the Youth Silver Moms, we found out that we had an illegal move. Whenever they were doing their half a log roll, apparently their hands, the flyers' hands, cannot leave the base's hands. And at that point, I mean, your heart just sinks in your stomach.
How many points? It'll be 2.
2 whole points?
Oh, yeah. We had 2 full points in deductions, and it will put us in probably last place. My mind's just like an up and down roller coaster. I really need them to at least be in the top 5 so we can come back the second day.
Their motions are a lot cleaner and tighter.
Is this our competition? We were anxiously awaiting the results for day 1.
In 6th place, scoring a 53.567, Eagles Wings Athletics. In 5th place, scoring a 54.417, Cheer Time Revolution Silver. In 4th place, scoring a 54.800, Cheer Texas. In 3rd place.
I'm feeling very sad. I feel like for Youth Silver to be so far back, you know, that illegal move has killed us. And there's no way, in my mind, in my thinking, we're going to be able to pull this out tomorrow.
After I heard 5th 5th place, all I wanted to do was cry. But I knew that being the coach, I have to be the strong-headed one. I have to pull it together for these kids. And I can't let them see my weaknesses. They have to know that I have faith in them so they can do their best.
Meet us at practice.
Luckily, today only counts for 30% of the score, so we can come back. We can do this. I'm going to call an extra practice tonight. I'm going to fix as much as I can. I'm going to study those score sheets for the next several hours, and I'm going to figure out how to hit them the correct way so these kids can get first place. Hey, y'all come in. We are in 5th place because of what?
Execution.
There's no reason for this. You have got to perform the routine we have given you. If you don't perform it, you can't win. I cannot do it for you. I'm calling an emergency practice because I've got to figure out a way to fix it. They've got to up their score the next day, and they've got to perform better. I'm not giving up on you guys, so y'all better not give up either. All right, let's do this. First formation.
Well, the very first thing that needs to happen is on those illegal moves, she has to make them focus on that area tonight.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can't pull the right way. Do a stunt. That's execution. How many times I told you how to pull it? Go again.
Cambry, just step your feet in, okay?
1, 2. Good, not so high. That's a deduction. 7. Do you understand me? All right, how do y'all feel now? Feel like we got this? Yeah. We got this. Piece of cake. All right, bring it in. 1, 2, 3. All right, girls. Who thinks we're going to win today?
Me.
I'm going to call you Negative Nelly now. That's not very nice. I think we're going to win. It's only 30% yesterday and 70% today. And Cambry, I can always see your facials. Where were they yesterday? Can we go bigger? Okay, maybe not so much this morning.
The bigger, the better.
That's right. We're in Texas. Everything's bigger. Torrance, back! When we go in the warm-up room, we are surrounded by teams that are in 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, everybody that's placed ahead of us. Watch! The 4th, 3rd, 2nd, and 1st is going to come up on that map. It's good for them to be around teams that are ahead of them. They've never been in that position before, so maybe this will be a wake-up call and make them realize that they got to give more than what they're used to giving.
3, 5, 7, 8. 1, 3.
Everything has to fall into place the way we want it or we are going to lose. We have to be perfect and the other teams have to fall. That's the only way we can win.
Second day of competition, I was nervous. You know, I guess it's good I'm on this weight loss program because I haven't eaten anything to throw up. So I'm just going to sit there and just hope for the best.
I want them to perform like they know how to perform. And this performance is going to be 70% of our score. This is it. We go home after this. We got to jump from 5th to 1st. We can do this.
Let's hear it for Cheer Time Revolution Silver.
I want them to perform like they know how to perform. And this performance is going to be 70% of our score. So if we can have an awesome routine the second day, we can pull out a 5th.
Let's hear it for Cheer Time Revolution Silver.
They're doing amazing today. They're, together on timing. Nobody falls. We don't do the illegal move. And it's really, really good.
I'm watching them on the second day. They are rocking it out.
They were tight. They were focused. They knew that they had to get out there and perform their best in order to pull out of that 5th place.
Yeah, come on, get You Silver's performance on day 2 was amazing. I'm very proud of my team. I couldn't have asked for anything better. That was awesome, guys! The best ever!
You Silver's routine and difficulty level was just so much more than the other teams that I saw for that day. So I felt like their difficulty level was going to pull them through.
We watched all the other teams, and what the other teams do is what they do, but I'm very proud of our team. They have a brand new routine, and they made leaps and bounds from yesterday. So that's all I can ask for. Now it's just up to the judges and who they think is better.
We are so excited to have everyone here for our second amazing championship. Next, we need a level 2 small youth division.
They pulled all 5 teams to the stage, and if you were in the bottom 4 or 5, you were asked to exit the stage.
And here we go. Once again, when you hear your name, teams will exit to the left of the floor, and then we'll start with our medalists.
When it's competition day and when it's competition awards time, where everybody's friends and everybody loves each other. So everyone was holding hands and hoping for the best.
In 5th place, Cheer Texas!
Oh, good Lord. Oh, they said cheer, not about had a stroke.
In 4th place.
And then they call the 4th place, and we're just thinking, please God, don't call us 4th place. Let you Silver at least be able to get on the stands.
Cheer Time Revolution!
First freaking loss.
I was pretty shocked that after that great performance they did, they ended up in 4th place. So it's back to the drawing board we go. Wow.
When we work this hard and we spend that many hours in the gym and we spend this much money, and 4th place is not acceptable.
Anything. Like, they just had to walk off the mat. Like, they lost. Can't do an illegal deduction. Oh, but they did so good today. Like, what the hell?
Youth Silver's never been in anything but 1st place. Ever. It hurts. Sucks.
The parents are all upset, but I feel like it's a wake-up call for the coaches and the parents and the team. And I think like all of our heads are gotten big and we feel like we just do what we have to do to win. But at this competition, doing what we had to do just to win was not good enough.
The 30 seconds after they announce us as winners is the time that all the moms love each other and get along. And we didn't have that 30 seconds today of love. So it'll be interesting to see how this pans out this week as far as the drama in the gym. It's already been there. I can imagine what drama's going to be like after a loss.
So everybody hold their head high and be proud.
Absolutely.
Okay? Hold your head high and be proud. They need to lose to see what it feels like. And maybe it will give them the drive to not lose again ever.
We're a cheer family, through good and bad, through fusses and fights.
I'm not going to leave Dallas with my tail between my legs.
Tiger pride on 3.
We are going to get in that gym, and we're going to find out a way that we can compete and win at the U.S. Finals.
1, 2, 3, Tiger pride!
Next time on Cheer Perfection.
All right, what's there to discuss besides for the fact that we lost? What could you do with CTR? This is James Whitaker.
My only rule, basically, is do what I say. We're not going to allow any parents to practice.
I want the Tater Tots to perform at the fundraiser halftime show.
You want me to coach?
Mm-hmm. Get on your spot, Tater Tots!
You need to be on top of your game with this fundraiser.
We're going to have like a fight night at CTR.
There's only one person that I'd love to go in the ring with, and that's Ann.
And where are